focus in a little bit more. Get that sun out of your face. Oh. All right, all right, all right. So I am right here. Blighted aspect. Deal 50% increased damage for 6 seconds after Shadow Blight. Keep passive damages enemies 10 times. Like, that sounds like really easy. Really easy to get. And so, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get it. This is Ironhold, which is the one to farm. If you're gonna farm, this is where I'm at to get this aspect. Boom, and that is right down here. That's right there. All right. There it is. Let's see if I got any people on real quick. No. No. Ain't nobody on. But you know what time it is. Time to take a little puffy puff. What do you think? Out of these three. Tick, 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 tick. Right there. What is that? Oh, come on, dude. Don't be like that. Welcome to my digital dive. Right out getting lit. I hope you're getting lit too. Everything makes a lot more sense when you get lit. I say. That's what Mama taught me. Oh, yep. Find those jag-off stones. Ooh. Starting to shit with me, punk? Goddamn warg. Sure my guys are here. Yep. Look at them. Good job, boys. I didn't even need to go in there. That is what I'm talking about. Oh. Let's go this way. things to wrap around. And we will be doing this dungeon to completion because I finished. I am not a speedrunner. I get every grimy, little, disgusting piece of loot out of everything I can. Oh, gold chest. Ooh, got me a good one. No gold. Come on, you stingy bitch. Give me some loot. Clean that out. Oh. There's one. What do you got? What do you got for me? This one goes this way. One. Number one. Oh, I bet it's gonna be right there. Yeah, we wrapped up pretty good. Brutal. I gotta remember to hit the have the slam hit first, weaken everybody, and then do what I'm gonna do. He's gotta be the first. Oh, never mind.
I'm not ready yet.
I meant to crack that the right way.
I need more time.
Perfect. Coming all the way there. Every grimy little piece.
I'm not ready yet.
You guys go Not anymore. Perfect right there. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, Goldie! Focus too. Nice. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, no, I'm never going to make it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Wasn't paying attention. Nope, wrong way. God damn it. I don't think I would have made it anyway by the time I loaded this thing up. Come on, game. Oh, very nice. Oh, feel like a boss is coming. Come on, big boss. Oh, booty trap. Just cleans them. Scrubs them from the very walls. Every grimy little piece of loot. I am the loot goblin. Door is sealed. What do you mean the door is sealed? What? Hang on. I missed something. Door is sealed. Oh, here we go. I did miss something. Blood Wave's so badass. Oh. That's it. Head back to town. You know what that means? Another little rippy-doo. Man, I wish that stats were a little better on this. Man, that is close. 43. What is this? Oh. 44. 12 to slowed. 12 to that. That's around 20. Execute. Lucky hit chance. Alright, let's just sniff on that one for a minute. Severn Blight. Sigh. 10 damage to stun, 10 damage to vulnerable, 10 to core skill. Once again, same rules as that. Alright. 2 ranks of blood surge. Resistance. 2 ranks of decrepit. No, that's trash. And that's trash. And that's trash. Oh, that's not bad. A rare wand. Not good enough. You are trash. And you are trash. Alright. Let's go to fucking dude. Get up in here. Get my biscuits waxed. Oh yeah. Oh, nice. Alright. What are you talking about? Somebody steal my loot?
You can't be serious, Tomiris. Morgan's folly is lost in ruins.
Oh!
Back is...
What?
This isn't for the fort, for Akara.
Missed equipment? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Look at this. Look at this. Well, here, let me just take it. Like, well, bam. Man, alright. I need both hands on this. So, let's get these gems out. Alright. And then let's take a look at we got that imprint, right? Oh no, we're not done with it yet. Never mind. What did I pick up? Was it that right there? Yeah. Oh, it's level 40. Increased critical strike against injured enemies. Vulnerable, ultimate, 14 stars in intelligence. That's ain't bad. Let's see. I'm up close, basic skill. Not bad. Alright, so that is alright, good enough. You know what I was saying? Deposit that, deposit this and this. And, oh man, this kills me. That. That. And that's it. Alright. So back to the whole super great feature of Diablo is you could just loot, come back, rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Tooth right there. Alright. Let's do it.
You there? Please. We came here to purge
Let's
this
do
evil.
it.
But now
I know.
I can't leave my friends here. Not like this.
We can't do it alone.
The only way out of this is to fight.
Goddamn vampires.
Take this, my friend. It's not much, but I hope it helps.
them for your troubles. You deserve this. Never seen anyone fight like you.
Nice. Alright. Let's get this wrapped. Oh, chesty chest. Oh, there's a boss. There you are. Vampire Lord. Little bitch. Get him, boys. Oh, brutal. Just cleaning you out. Cleaning. Scrubbing you out. Oh, delightful. Oh, there. Every nook and every cranny. Oh shit.
Something in the fort has followed us inside these awful tunnels. Or been here for long ages, and is now newly woken. I thought to flee, to abandon my fellow crusaders, to think for myself for once. It will no doubt spell my doom. I can smell death in the air. It will come for me soon.
It's gonna come for you right now, buddy. Beautiful. All right. That's what I wanted. Now, do a little loot route. Alright, let's fucking bang back to the chateau. Trash. 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 Oh, trash. Oop. It's gonna be trash. Yep. Oh, 26 to slow. Oh, it's a fucking two-hander. Yep. Let me see. Damage critical. Two-handed. Damn it. I get so excited, dude. It teases me every fucking time I fall for it. Oh, it's so bad. Nope. Alright. Drop this off.
The forge is ready. There's that.
Go up to this guy.
First Carlo, now Leah. There's something out there killing us and no one will do anything.
Well, let's have a look.
I'm already doubled on that, I bet. That'd be the one to do it. I think I found it. That one's gonna have to go here pretty soon. Okay, so this one right here. Man, I wish I could look at that. That is such a good one. What is it? Okay, 24. Shadow Blades damage within 10 seconds by 24, and this one is by 20. So that's better. So we are stacking up to 5 times 10 seconds. Stacking up to 5 times 10 seconds, 24, and that. I printed that fucker too. Oh, that's why. Yeah. Yep, 50% after Shadow Blight. Yeah, for 10 seconds, that's the one I want too. Oh, denied. Alright. Back to the dungeons. I want to find that other imprint. I'll leave everything. Rogue. Barbarian. Druid. Come on, buddy. Bloodlance. Fucking, ugh. Bone Spirit. Wah wah. Druid. Rogue. Sorcerer. That is another one that was going to be handy. Alright, so let's go ahead and tag that. Get right to there. 12 million, an extra that crazy amount of essence. Juked. Totally juked that bear. You're gonna be beating up somebody though. I ain't gonna let that happen. Right my way, huh? There we go. Ooh. Jukey juke. Jukey juke. Might as well. I can't resist. See what it is. Nice. Damn, did I screw up? I thought I was doing pretty good. Difficult with one person. I might have pooched that one. Oh, wait a minute. Here. Wasn't even paying attention. Alright. God damn it. I'm not going to pass up a little ring, I'm not going to pass up a big one. Oh, what's going on here? But it looks juicy. Oh.
Be careful!
Are not ready yet.
Wrong button. Boss.
It's over.
Take it. Need that purple coin. Oh, 120 to go gamble. Nice. Alright. Back to the mission. That worked out good. That's right. Suck it. Beautiful. Let's go snap up all the juiciest while nobody's playing. So I don't feel bad. But I want to drag people through these dungeons to get those aspects, man. That's what it's about, though, the aspects. I think these two are stronger. When you re-imprint them, they're kind of weaker. Something I hope they fix. Because that kind of sucks. We are going for... Let me take a look here. I can't tell. Oh, here we go. Vault of the Forsaken. Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh, somebody went down. I should save that. Ooh. Shit. Come on, buddies. Let's do it. There's a big boy. There he is. You misfired a little there, buddy, but I still love you. Ooh. Ow. Grab that. Yeah, let's go back this way. Oh. Chest. With some dog shit in it. Yeah, hopefully this loops around. That would be nice. Oh, brutal. Ooh. Those traps, I am not looking for those traps. Not even a little bit. Deeper we go. There we go. Oh, fucking goddamn traps. Ooh. What? Oh, deep we go. No news is good news. Oh yeah, I should look. What time is it? Oh, let's see if Jimmy's on. Let's see if Jimmy's on. Nice.
My grandfather never finished high school, but they're not stupid.
Ooh, Chris Hedges going on.
I mean, they may not have a fancy education, but they're pretty aware of and so the whole idea that we wouldn't be in this mess if the Democratic Party hadn't betrayed the working class, had sold us out, and they know it. They know it. They know it. I know they know it because my family is part of it.
Yeah.
Well, it goes back to what Chuck Schumer said when they were talking about, hey, blue-collar voters in Donald Trump, and he said it doesn't matter. For every blue-collar voter we lose in the inner city,
Oh, the butcher.
we're going to gain 2 white-collar suburban voters, which means the Democratic Party is no longer representing workers. We're now representing the politicians of the Republican Party in lock, stock, and barrel, inside and out. And that is exactly what makes Donald Trump attractive to people to vote for. And we all know that. I interviewed a guy who was a Waffle House cook from Virginia. His name was Dick Smith. And he was going to vote for Donald Trump. And I asked him why. And he said, hey, look, we know Donald Trump's a loudmouth Yankee. We should have been asking for it. But he promises us something. When Hillary Clinton he promised us nothing. In fact, she's promising to close down our coal mine and do nothing for us. So they're desperate. These people are desperate, right? These people are workers, blue-collar workers, and they couldn't care less about them. And so that is exactly the message that I hope Cornel West brings. And if he could do like what they did on Staten Island, how am I blanking on that?
Damn, dude, this guy is fucking tough. I cannot. God damn.
That's the message you gotta bring. There's my enemy is not a worker. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't care if he's a Republican or a Libertarian or a boogaloo boy. A worker is not my enemy. We share a common enemy, and that common enemy is an oligarchy, which in democracy, that's the whole joke about January 6th. Your democracy was stolen from you decades and decades ago, which is why workers haven't had a raise since 1980.
That's right. And the other thing is that this kind of dismissive...
Is he gone?
It is totally
No, he's not gone.
So Cornell gets it. He gets it. And I, you know, I've done many events with him. In front of an audience, you know the guy's not bullshit. I mean, you know that he's speaking from his heart. And you're right. It is about building. You know, it's the language of class, which has been excised. But that's not been excised from Cornell's writings, his scholarship, and his public events. For him, this is a class war, and he knows which side he's on. And he doesn't bifurcate the working class into antagonistic segments, which is
He's gonna get me.
playbook that the ruling elites.
Oh, the butcher's gonna get me. You
We talk
old
about the Democratic
bastard.
Party. The establishment wing of the Republican Party, Jim Romney's, those things, are now honorary members of Crystal. Well, these really Republican figures. It's really one ruling establishment party, and they're all terrified of Trump, who they created, as we should all be terrified of Trump. But they're the engine behind all of that. And they're done. They're done. I mean, there's no question that they're done. So unless we confront them with something real, I'm not saying for now we're going to but unless we confront them with something real, like Cornell, then it's over. And this is our last hope. And even if we go down, we should go down standing up for something rather than nothing. I mean, by embracing Biden and the Democrats, we're embracing a horrific track record.
Oh man, I got lucky with this one.
Wholesale surveillance, austerity, NAFTA.
Yes! Woo!
Obama's assault on civil liberties. I mean,
That was it. That was my toughest fight so far.
make you feel
Holy Jesus.
tried to make you feel kind of warm and
A butcher's no joke. What'd he drop me?
Think of Barack Obama as
Level 40,
but it's all
Blood Lance. You
look at what they've done. These people are craven tools to the war industry and Wall Street, whether it's Obama or Biden or Clinton or anyone else in the Democratic Party.
So the idea, I always thought, and I've been saying this since 2016 for a third-party person, is that you don't think you're going to win the election outright, but if you can start polling at 5 or 10%, especially if you, which I think that's so doable, especially in this area, especially when 42% of the country considers themselves independent, and then the next bigger voting block is people who don't vote. So I think that's a real. So the idea that I always was proposing was that
Jack, but still.
Would poll,
oh man, that's
and
worth
then
it.
they could use that to be a kingmaker. It doesn't matter if it's a fair draw. It doesn't matter if it's Republican or Democrat. If it's a minimum wage. So that is or stock censoring. So that's what I think Cornell has a chance to do. Do you think he has that chance?
Yes, that's exactly right. I mean, I worked with Nader, and Ralph said, we got to poll 5, 10, 15 million people, so we put pressure. It's about putting pressure. And historically, that's always been the case. The Progressive Party put pressure to break up monopolies. Teddy Roosevelt did it. The same with FDR. It was that we write out the Communist Party, with sit-down strikes, militant labor actions. Roosevelt in his correspondence said he feared revolution. It is a game of fear. It's why Nader says our last liberal president was Richard Nixon. Because you got OSHA, the Mine and Safety Act, because we still had movements.
Yeah.
And politics is about fear. It's about making them afraid. That Karl Popper has that great line. The question is not how do we get good people to rule. Most people attracted to politics are mediocrities and amoral scumbags. It's how we stop people in power from doing as much damage as possible. It's a different way of looking at the equation. And that's it. And I think that, time's running out just from, an ecological position alone. We don't have any time left. So surrendering, allowing, what they want to do is inculcate fear into it. Because in the American political system, you don't vote for what you're for, you vote what you're against, what you're afraid of. And that's just a death spiral. So we who care about these issues, social justice, freedom, destroying the oligarchy, we have to begin to stand up. And that's why Cornell's running.
And I expect there to be some very strange bedfellows with Cornel West running. People would not expect. Which I think he is serious. So I think you will see that happen. That's the only way you can oppose the oligarchy is you have to do it along class lines, just like Richard Charles did. You have to reach out to people who normal Democratic voters would be repulsed by. But that's because they don't know how to organize, they don't know how to connect the world class. So, well, good luck to, thanks for having that conversation with him. And are you going to work for him, in first campaign?
I'm trying not to, but it's not working out too well.
Okay, he's in. All right, well, good luck. Hey, can you tell that story one more time you've told on this show about Henry Kissinger with the story he told?
Yeah, it's I think it's 71 or something. One of the biggest anti-war demonstrations. They surrounded the White House, and to protect themselves, Nixon's put empty city buses in a ring around the White House, and he's looking out the window, and he's saying, Henry, they're going to break through the barricades and get us. And that's, of course, exactly where we want power to be. It is our job to put power in that position. That is our sole job as a citizenry, and that requires organization and mass movements because individually they can walk all over us. But once we organize, we have the numbers. We have the capacity. The railroad freight workers had it. Look what Biden did to them. We have the capacity to cripple the oligarchy. I lived in France, and I loved it. I mean, the farmers got angry. They drove all their tractors into the center of Paris and shut the city down. That's what we've got to do. And that traditionally, this is why Howard Zinn's A People's History of the United States is an important book, because he illustrates how every opening in American democracy, every advance in American democracy was made through movements, the labor movement, the abolitionists, the suffragists, the civil rights movement. That's what opened up the spaces. That's what created a more equitable system. Of course, they're going to paint a history that it was a gift from wealthy white male oligarchs, but that's not the way it works. And we have to regain that understanding of class warfare, and we have to be willing to hold fast and firm to our own principles, and we will be attacked. Cornell's already being attacked, but that is the only way out. If we don't do that, we're finished.
Well, the port workers on the West Coast have been shutting down the ports.
Good for them.
Wildcat strikes, and the ports made $500 billion in profits since COVID started, and they offered them a dollar something raise.
Right.
No kidding. 500. That's more money than freaking Big Pharma made. It's unbelievable. I can't even all that money, and so that's neoliberalism. That's where we are. Yeah. So hopefully those workers are waking up. They're shutting things down. Starbucks is finally being organized and unionized, and Christian Smalls and Amazon. So and now we got Cornel West running. So hopefully we'll get people in the streets. That's what we really need.
That's what we need.
Chris Hedges, thank you so much for being our guest. Timmy. Everybody check out his Substack and his show on Real News. Okay.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Thank you. All right, let's go to a commercial. We'll be right back. Okay. So we have a new sponsor, and it's Air Purifier. And if all air purifiers are the same, why did the U.S. Department of Defense select this one? It's called Enviro Cleanse to protect and purify the air on board our Navy ship.
Answer me that.
So this is a super air cleaner thing, right? So it's got patented earth mineral technology, plus hospital-grade HEPA.
Turn that down for a second. Maybe a little gambling real quick. A little lever pulling. What's up? What's up? What do I want? I want that ring, dude. They don't serve fucking rings here. Oh, they do. Ring.
Not a bad pull, that.
Hello, shining beauty.
There we go. There we go.
It's like hospital grade and military grade. And it says that it's been
Fortify, crowd control, max life, minion life, cold shadow. This is still kind of, it's not as good as this one. Alright, let's get back there.
So here's how you
Just checking.
It's locked.
Still locked, huh? Alright. Oh, and his mates. I guess they're having some differences, so they took up opposite ends of the ship.
Remember when this happened, when Trump was president?
Yes, I will cover it.
So handshake Kim Jong-un, and then it says talk of peace since the West Afghanistan. So,
Ooh, nice helmet.
So we all know Trump got indicted. It's again the most garbage of garbage things. It's about some he didn't handle classified documents correctly.
Well, like, from what I understand, taking home classified documents is basically the same as taking home a stapler.
Yeah,
at this point.
They all do it, A, and B, by the way, he's the guy who
Iron
determines
Maiden,
what's
damn
classified
it.
and what's not. There's nobody hired him to do it. So Doug Carlson's going to tell you, so he did another monologue, Doug Carlson's third show on Twitter, and I'm just going to show you the last couple minutes, and this is what it's really all about. Hold up. What are they doing?
You're going down, Goblin.
They have no power at all because nobody cares about them.
Nice.
But they already knew that. Unlike so many of our elected leaders, they have been to America recently. They know what it looks like. Have you seen it? If you've got a few days this summer, find out. Take a road trip and see for yourself. Drive 500 miles in any direction and then come home. How are things looking? Well, they should look great. The federal government spent $6.5 trillion last year. That's more than any government has ever spent, ever. So at the very least, you would expect pristine public revenue. But now what is even better around this country? There are potholes and Jersey barriers everywhere. It looks like two Musa golf before the Chinese decided to build the infrastructure for us. We don't have China on our way.
So the point that Tucker's making right now is that our government is so corrupted that we're ending the way all empires end. We're spending all this money on nothing, meaning it's just going right to corruption. And that's what it is. The CARES Act was nothing but corruption. That was a $5 trillion corruption package that Bernie Sanders and all the Democrats said was good for you, and they all lied. And what he's pointing this out, that we're not even, our country is crumbling underneath us. Our infrastructure is crumbling as we're sending hundreds of billions of dollars to corrupt countries. We're spending all kinds of money, but we're not spending it on us. And you know who else made that point? The guy who was just on this show, Chris Hedges, in his book called America, the Farewell Tour. He documents the hollowing out of America's infrastructure cities because of neoliberalism and capitalism. Tucker Carlson is onto that too. Now, he knows that the government is completely corrupted. That we're spending all our money on empire and none of it on our own people. And that's the point he just made. But the bigger point is that everybody in the news business is on board for that agenda. And he's the only one pushing back as to why he got fired. He's got whatever he's going to say. So they're all. I think the people you would pass it to but a lot of them don't. Quite a few appear to be strung out on drugs. You see them shuffling by shuttered storefronts in small towns. And you wonder, as you see all of this, where did all the money go? It's certainly not here. It was in Washington. It's in Fairfax, in Loudoun County, in a leafy, perfectly neighborhood northwest D.C. And of course, a huge chunk of it went to Ukraine, to Zelensky. Not because you voted for that. You didn't vote for Ukraine. You never would. But because Joe Biden and his many allies, from Chuck Schumer to Mitch McConnell to Paul Ryan, and every single news anchor on all of television, all of them believe that Ukraine, its borders, its future, its infrastructure are all more important than the town that you live in. They sincerely think that, and it's obvious. Everyone in power thinks that. Everyone in power thinks Ukraine is more important than fixing homelessness in America, or fixing a bridge in America, or getting a living wage in America, or getting free college in America, or ending student debt in America, or anything in America. Why? Because they're not there to serve you. They're there to serve their corporate donors, which is why we live in a completely 100% corrupted country, which is why that military budget that's $1 trillion is $1 trillion of complete corruption. So, and he's pointing that out. And the only other politician, the only person in America who's in power who doesn't believe that, he's going to tell you, hey, back it up.
Everyone in power thinks that. Except for Donald Trump.
Except for Donald Trump.
Whatever else you say about him, Trump is the one guy with an actual shot at becoming president who dissents from Washington's long-standing pointless war agenda. And for that one fact, they're trying to take Trump out before you can vote for him.
That's it.
And that should upset you more than anything that's happened in American politics in your lifetime. Even if you don't plan to vote for Donald Trump, even if you would die before voting for Donald Trump, which is your right, and a lot of good people feel that way, even still, the destruction of our democracy, which is the right of voters to support any candidate they want, even candidates who don't want war with Russia, the destruction of that should keep you up at night. Yes, Donald Trump is a flawed man, but his sins are minor compared to those of his persecutors. In this life, we don't get to choose our martyrs. We can only choose our principles, and America's are at stake.
So he's 100% correct about all that. And that's what's wild. He's sounding a lot more like Chris Hedges sounded in this book. That's what the whole book is all about, what Tucker Carlson just said. Take a drive around America, and that's what Chris Hedges does. And he reports back from what he sees. And America is a hellscape of de-investment. And we have sucked all the wealth out of America and put it into pockets of capitalists, and they take it to other countries, and they give it to the military-industrial complex, Wall Street, Big Pharma, and they send it to places like Ukraine, Syria, Yemen. You see all those military bases? Oh, I can't believe I don't have this loaded into it. You know that video I show of all the military bases around America? It's jaw-dropping around the country. around the world. It's jaw-dropping. No other country's doing that. So there is Tucker Carlson now sounding like Chris Hedges in defense of Donald Trump, who is being persecuted because he's against the war machine. That's the craziest thing. Here's what Glenn Greenwald says about it. Democrats and the GOP will bicker about trans kids, abortion, and gun control. But on the issues where power and wealth are determined, wars, Russia and China, the U.S. security state, AOC and Paul Ryan have the same views, as do Marco Rubio and Nancy Pelosi, and the New York Times conservatives and Biden. So that's what they all agree on. They all agree on war. They all agree on empire, hegemony, imperialism, screwing over the workers. They just all screwed over the railroad workers. They all agreed on it. All the Democrats voted for it. Of all the class, and then so now they're saying this, Kurt, it's because of Trump with his classified documents. So now,
right.
First of all, I just wanted to let everybody know Tucker was on. So that's and Tucker might have crushed it again. Could you go to Tucker's Twitter and see how many views that video got so far?
What's Hillary's response to the Trump thing where but her emails but her email? Have you seen that?
Oh no, I haven't.
Where it's if someone goes, "What about Hillary's emails?" It's to preemptively mock someone saying that in defense of Trump.
Oh really? Do you see how many views it got?
I have 72.5 million. Episode 3, America's Principles Are at Stake.
So you tell me how many views Fox News, MSNBC, and CNN got yesterday talking about Trump's indictment. He just got almost a third of the country to watch that.
Well, is there
now again, people with Twitter, sometimes the difference between a video view and a tweet view are different, but he's still crushing it beyond belief. Go ahead.
Who the hell sits through an entire CNN show that's not at the airport or what? Like, obviously, rarely engaged. I bet it's the same because I've never. At the times I did watch CNN, I didn't just sit and watch CNN. Who would watch that?
So Glenn Greenwald makes a great point about one lesson I learned from. Wait a minute.
I'm thinking about the credits.
What he says is if we watched what's happening in the United States happen in any of the designated bad countries, the current president has his government indict and try to imprison his leading political opponent, we would instantly cite it as proof of their despotism. That was exactly how both American liberals and the international left viewed Brazil charging and conviction of Lula on corruption charges at exactly this point in the election cycle in 2017, when he was leading all candidates to return to power. So Lula, who was the lefty guy in Brazil, he was going to go against Bolsonaro. Bolsonaro throws him in jail. That's exactly what Joe Biden is doing to Donald Trump right now. They're throwing him in jail. He's the leading candidate against him. Even if he was a criminal, even if he was more of a criminal than most presidents, which he's not, it's still, you shouldn't do it because it looks bad. It undermines the rule of law. It looks like exactly what it is, a political prosecution of your political enemy. This was the thing they said.
Yeah,
they were,
so a friend said it to me
that Trump was going to do to Hillary Clinton. She shouldn't be saying lock her up. That's what dictators do. That's what they're doing to him. They've been trying to lock him up since he won the presidency.
Remember the first impeachment? A friend of mine said to me, well, he was investigating a political opponent. Because he made that coup in the Ukraine. He goes, look into that thing that I would like them to look into.
Yeah.
About Hunter has 80 grand in a job at Burisma. And my friend said, he goes, well, it was I'm like, what? I remember at the time it stuck out to me so much. I'm like, isn't that what they, number one, all do, is try to investigate each other? But they've since passed this by.
But there's always been an agreement that, like when Barack Obama. So what's crazy about this is they're getting Trump on some crazy documents, which just is nuts. When Dick Cheney and George Bush ordered a torture program to cover for their illegal war that they lied us into. And Barack Obama didn't prosecute any of the people who ordered the torture program, which is a war crime, because he said all those crimes happened in the past and he's looking towards the future. But somehow Trump, doing this with we can't cotton to that. Of course, this is exactly what it looks like. It's a political prosecution. And Tucker Carlson's exactly right. It's because Trump doesn't go along. He puts a bad face on empire, and he doesn't go along completely with their foreign policy imperialism. He ran on getting us out of the Middle East. He ran by saying, we destabilized the Middle East, meaning the United States. That's the President of the United States said that on film. He said that on camera, we, the United States, destabilized the Middle East. That's the President of the United States. That's why they have to get rid of him. That's why they get rid of Tucker Carlson. And so I want to address the pretend reason they give for why they're going after Donald Trump. The pretend reason is that he took these documents.
Yeah. What's on them? Anybody know?
That he took some documents that are classified, and it undermines our security. The documents that he always had access to could declassify anytime he wants.
But is there a chance he's even going to jail? It sounds like it's not going to be that strong a case.
Of course it's not a strong case. It doesn't matter.
It's just to hold him up? Because
that case they had, that civil case they just had where they said he sexually assaulted that woman, there was no case at all there. There was nothing.
Yeah, right.
And they got that corrupt judge to give corrupt directions to a jury. So here's what Glenn Greenwald says about the document charges against Trump. Glenn Greenwald says, the powerless leakers with noble motives, Edward Snowden, Chelsea Manning, etc., face years in prison. Manning leaked no top-secret documents, by the way. Did you know that? Chelsea Manning didn't even leak top-secret documents?
What?
Powerful D.C. leakers, and with the worst motives, political sabotage, gossip, self-importance, they never go to prison. Leak cases are always about D.C. status, and he shows this one. Secret report. Leon Panetta, gave Bin Laden raid details to Zero Dark 30 filmmakers.
What? Well, I think that's okay because he gave them not real details. He gave them real bullshit details.
What about Petraeus? So Glenn Quinn also makes that point. Petraeus leaked highly confidential stuff that should never... He gave it to his lover.
Yeah, right.
She was writing a book.
But that Zero Dark, what did he leak to Zero Dark 30? There was a plucky heroine with red hair no one wanted to listen to. Then we tortured a guy and found Osama.
So here Glenn goes on. Literally every day, people in the CIA, the FBI, the Department of Homeland Security leak classified information to their corporate media friends, the ones feigning outrage over Trump right now. But nobody cares. The worst leak under the U.S. code is leaking NSA intercepts. So when the National Security Authority, they tap someone's phone, and then if you leak the contents of that, that's the gravest leak you could make. Well, they did that to get Trump. They did that to get Flynn. So when Flynn called his counterpart in Russia, when Trump got elected, that was his national security director, and he calls his ambassador in Russia, who he's going to be working with, NSA taps his phone, leaked that stuff. And here it is. What did they say? Why was it okay? During a normal transition, at the beginning of a normal presidency, the idea that official sources would share the gist of transcripts because now it's Trump.
But this is the Washington Post saying this. This isn't an expose of...
Right. That's being said...
being proudly.
That's being said in the Washington Post. So they've leaked stuff all the time. And then he goes on to say, those cheering Trump's indictment should just be honest that they are happy because they hate Trump and want to see him blocked from running for president. Pretending there's some principle about the sanctity of classified docs is laughable and dumb. They play with classified documents daily.
Well, this is why I really respect Sam Harris, because he just comes out and says...
So you remember when Hillary Clinton said this? Because I do. She said the fact is I had 0 emails that were classified. Remember she had a private server in her house?
In her bathroom.
And it
with a lot of people's grandma's house.
A lot of people. A lot of classified.
That they destroy with acid.
And then I forgot who the website is, the YouTube channel that put this together. But I'll try to think of it and put it in post. But I used to always shout out to them, but I can't remember. But anyway, you remember when Hillary Clinton had some classified documents, and then James Comey investigated it, and then he didn't prosecute her? You remember that? Well, listen to this. Good morning, I'm here to give you an update on the FBI's investigation of Secretary Gregory. What I want to do is tell you what we're recommending, but first, let me tell you what we found. 110 emails, 52 email chains that could determine to contain classified information. What difference at this point does it make? 8 of those chains are top secret, 36 of those chains secret, and 8 contain confidential information. What difference at this point does it make? Everything I did last week, there was no regulation. Secretary Clinton should have known that an unclassified system was no place for that conversation. I did not email any classified material to anyone on my email. None of these emails should have been on any kind of classified system, not even Gmail. But this is all not that it was hard classified. Somehow, not that it was hard classified. There's evidence that we're doing business in and let me tell you what we found. 110 emails, 52 email chains, classified information. 8 of those chains are top secret, 36 of those chains secret, and 8 contain confidential information. What difference at this point does it make? With respect to our recommendation, this is going to be an unusual statement in at least a couple of ways. Although there is evidence, our judgment is that no reason to prosecute such a case. I know there will be evidence coming to me. I know there will be evidence coming to me. I know there will be evidence coming to me. But what difference at this point does it make? 110 emails. 52 email chains that contain classified information. Difference at this point. 8 of those chains are top secret. 36 of those chains secret. 38 contain confidential information. What difference at this point does it make? That was from. Good morning, I'm here to give you I could listen to that all day. That was from Socialist Mob. Socialist Mob. Put that together. So when you see something like that, that's hilarious. Shit, 110, 52 word classified, 8 top secret. And let's remember that she said the fact is I had 0 emails that were classified. And then, of course, that's the head of the FBI who's committed to defeating Trump.
Well, this document didn't like it.
And that they didn't like him. They said she lost because he did that. But he didn't prosecute her over it.
Yeah, there's always people on the fence who are about
Yeah.
utility people that were
So there you go. It's complete garbage. Glenn Greenwald breaks it down and broke it down about why it's garbage. And then Socialist Mob did that beautiful video that shows you how ridiculous it is. And so Joe Biden has taken us into Banana Republic land. Now, Banana Republic, I think the definition of it is it's like a country that's economy is usually centered around one product or something like that.
Or as we get.
Yes, I think we have a death economy. But we're in third world dictator land now by Joe Biden's Democrats. It's established. Republicans too. They work with them. Lindsey Graham, Mitch McConnell, they work for the same people that Chuck Schumer and Joe Biden. So that's why this is happening. The donor class hates him. The donor class hates Donald Trump. They want to get rid of him. And the donor class controls both parties, and that's why this is being allowed. And the idea that it's because of classified documents, I hope we disabused you of that stupid idea. Okay, focus now.
All right, thank you, Jimmy. Damas says you know what? Let's go ahead and, we'll stand by for that. Congrats. In memory of the Muhammad killed by Israeli criminals. That's from Damas. Jimmy is coming to New York City on 8/25. I was wrong, Jimmy. You did not grow up in a cul-de-sac. Wait for the show. Hashtag COVID lies.
There was a pale stranger, Elias, he called himself, skulking about the kitchen halls today. When he saw me, he approached to ask about the prison warden. I directed him to the palace guard. Only hours later, and the servants are whispering about some disaster at the dungeons. It can only be him. I have an awful feeling.
graduated. Do we have that photo?
No. Well, we'll keep it simple. We're cool.
Malcolm's son.
Oh,
Congrats.
Congrats, Grad.
Always.
All right.
Okay, maybe if we get permission, we'll shoot that. We'll show the graduation photo. Okay, here we go. Aaron Mate tweeted this out. He said, the Trump-Russia conspiracy theorist, Maddow, says, you have to wonder if the Department of Justice would drop Trump's case in exchange for him never running for office again. What? What?
I mean, I don't think you have to wonder. I'm sure they would.
Well, the fact this is called saying the quiet part out loud, isn't it?
God bless her for doing it.
This is called saying the quiet part out loud. And then Lawrence O'Donnell reminds her that this is exactly what Trump accuses the Department of Justice of trying to do. So here, let's play it. Here we go.
You have to wonder if the Justice Department is considering whether there is some political solution to this criminal problem, whether part of the issue here is not just that Trump has committed crimes, but that Trump has committed crimes and plans on being back in the White House.
That's the problem.
Do they consider as part of a potential plea?
The problem isn't that Trump committed crimes. The problem is Trump is planning on running. He's going to be in the White House again. And they can't have that because he messes up all their plans. That's the real problem. And now she's going to accidentally tell you what the real game is.
So all the real crimes he committed were the ones that they gave him massive approval for.
Right.
That's when they were nice to him and he was blowing shit up.
Yeah, when he was bombing Syria.
They go,
Finally, he's president.
Something that would prescribe him from running for office again. I don't know.
I would imagine if anything.
You have to wonder if the Justice Department is considering.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Okay, go to a thing.
Little card, we'll be right back.
Let's get that on my way back. Where are you?
wonder if the Justice Department is considering whether there is some political solution to this criminal problem, whether part of the issue here is not just that Trump has committed crimes, but that Trump has committed crimes and plans on being back in the White House. Do they consider, as part of a potential plea offer, something that would proscribe him from running for office again? I don't know.
Well, that's the very thing that Trump has been saying to the Department of Justice, why all this is about, is to get him to not run for president. That's what he's saying this is all about. And now, Lawrence knows this, and bring till that out. There's something about Trump, man. She loses about 100 IQ points whenever she talks about him, because she is being way dumber than Sean Hannity ever was. She's saying the quiet part out loud. She's saying exactly what Trump is saying right now. That's how dumb she's being. But Lawrence O'Donnell knows this, and now he's gonna explain it to her.
I would imagine if anything like that happened, that it would have to come from the defense side of the negotiation. That the Trump team would say, oh, by the way, and with this, we will also, drop out of the race for president. Otherwise, it would put the Justice Department in this position that Donald Trump claims they're in.
Otherwise, they're going to be doing exactly what Donald Trump said they fucking do. Rachel, do you understand that? Do you understand you just gave the game away? Do you understand that this is exactly, because if the Department of Justice makes this offer to Donald Trump, that is exactly what Donald Trump has been saying that they've been doing this whole time, is trying to gin up some charges so he can't run for president. And he just had to remind idiots that that's what this is about. Donnie Deutsch on a live TV. Remember when Donnie Deutsch said he would vote for Donald Trump? Yeah. So that's what Lawrence O'Donnell just reminds her. Dummy. If they do that, she's like, oh, duh.
He claims they're trying to stop him, simply tried to stop him from becoming president again, and that's the only reason they're doing this. So my guess, given those dynamics, and the change, I think, in the way the Justice Department sees this in those 50 years since it just seems unlikely that they would reach into the political zone.
Yeah. Oh, really? This whole thing is political. He's pretending like, well, this is all about law and order. I doubt they would bring politics into the...
I just was watching her face while he was saying that, and that's like, her smug face, her where are you from?
Yeah.
So that black face?
Yeah.
It's really, oops, I messed up.
Again, I just love to point out her beautiful eyelashes. They are fantastic. Her eyelashes are so sexy. And you don't think they're sexy? I think her eyelashes are super sexy. It turns me on a little bit. And, pretty well. But I just, what really gets me going is I know inside she's a confident. I know she wears that and she wears those maybe colored eyelashes, and that's somebody. That's all. That's just someone confident. That's all I'm saying. So this isn't a new idea, by the way. This is very much about this. In February 2019, before the possibility of Trump will offer to trade away his resignation as president to avoid charges over hush-money payments.
That picks up the stage for negotiations of the same kind that the Justice Department entered into with Spiro Agnew in 1973. Right? Negotiations in which this office holder knows that he is up against serious felony charges, but he has this one great advantage in his plea negotiations with prosecutors. The great advantage that almost no other criminal defendant ever has, which is that this office holder, in this case it would be the president, could, like Agnew, offer to trade away his resignation, just like Agnew did, in exchange for prosecutors making some or all of those criminal charges go away. So again, I think this might be I think what's about to happen might be a bigger deal than we are broadly grappling with. On the eve of this testimony from the president's longtime personal lawyer, with these reports that Michael Cohen is about to provide evidence in public and to Congress of the president committing criminal acts while in office, it's starting to look like we're getting into the kind of territory where the Agnew precedent becomes very relevant.
God.
where the issue of the president's potential indictability, potential prosecutability are maybe treated as separate matters. Maybe the president can't be prosecuted now under Justice Department policy, but maybe that's a separate issue from whether or not the president can be indicted. And if the president can be indicted, is the president allowed to essentially negotiate with prosecutors over his own fate as it balances against those potential criminal charges?
So she's been saying this for a while. She's been saying that, hey, so if we just keep charging Donald Trump with crimes, eventually he'll quit. That's what this is.
Yeah, she's not. I was waiting to see, like, wait, so are you for or against this? Like,
right?
But it doesn't, like, oh, then he's going to escape justice because this won't run. Like, no, maybe he'll be gone soon.
They don't want justice done. They want to get rid of Donald Trump.
How many different ways can you, like, try to just think of to say the walls are closing in every day for, like, 8 years? That's got to be a misery.
I mean, so she's paid handsomely by the establishment that's trying to get rid of Donald Trump. So of course she's not gonna say, hey, this is Banana Republic stuff. This is garbage. She's gonna say, oh, it all makes sense, and this will be the way we get rid of Donald Trump when the establishment doesn't like a politician. They just start charging them with crimes. Well, that's what they said Donald Trump was going to do to his political opponents, and here they are doing it to Donald Trump. Black is white, up is down.
It's so exceptional, though, his crimes. For one thing, he had that university.
That's worse than anything.
That scam university that apparently, I guess, leaves the students saddled with lifetime debt. Like a real university.
Like a real university.
No, it doesn't. It's just some cheap thing that is probably better off going to that than real university
Probably.
in terms of education.
So there's Rachel Maddow letting the cat out of the bag, saying the quiet part out loud, and revealing the game. All right, over to Steph.
Okay, thank you, Jimmy. All right, here we go. You can do the count. Yeah, nice. Hey, Cornell West 2024. I support Greens and MPP. Esoteric teachings. Thank you, Esoteric. Larry says Julian Assange is to the U.S. what Alexander Solzhenitsyn was to the USSR. Kangaroo Court, Josephine shares. So can the CIA have a classified document sent to me, even without my knowledge, so then they can send a military tribunal to arrest me? This account is pending review. Chris Hedges is one of the greatest journalists on the earth. Thank you so much, Mr. Diddy in the Park. Hey, the corporate press will cross the Rubicon. This account is pending review.
Oh,
Tucker and
that's what I
Jimmy
need
still
to
can't
ring.
see people who control the media.
Come on,
Thanks
baby.
to the U.S. government. Me too. Yes. Low dog, aloha. Did you get the cookies? Yes, we did. Yum. Hey, if West isn't aware of this scandemic and Great Reset, then he is weak, irrelevant, and not presidential material, SS suggests. Tucker and Jimmy still can't say which people control the media, thanks to the U.S. government. Me too, but everyone knows. Guess who? Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Guys. Sorry to repeat myself. Please have James Rapowski on. He's got more info on who.
Ooh, that thing looks nice. Look at that.
Right? And that's Klaus. Thank you, Klaus. Yes, his name's in the mix for guests in the future. Chris and Jimmy, please address how you're going to get the Green back on the New York State ballot. Cornell, in my honest opinion, should run Indy with coalition support. Thank you, Saracen.
Sure.
And now, Mr. Doyle.
See that pedophile guy? He's been trending on Twitter.
What pedophile guy?
I want to say that. Oh. Just go look. See what's trending. Don't say anything.
Okay.
Oh, damn. That's pretty nice.
Picture of it and text.
Okay. I mean, that could literally be thousands of different names.
It could be. You're right.
I'm not supposed to find a pedophile in a haystack.
Could be Alec Baldwin.
Who knows?
Oh, it didn't come?
Texas.
Anyway. Do you remember when Rachel Maddow tweeted that out? Patients are overdosing on ivermectin and backing up rural Oklahoma hospitals and ambulances. You remember that? That was all a lie. It was 100% lie. Funded by who? Big Pharma, who pays probably 80% of her check. But she's lying to American people. She's lying to her own audience at the behest of a pharmaceutical company and trying to make them think that a very inexpensive, life-saving medicine so comfortable. Yeah. So that was a lie. She never, by the way, she never retracted this. She never apologized for misleading or lying. But she doesn't have to. Because I think he has a big part. She tells the truth. Yeah. So now here she is. Now she's so Donald Trump was giving a speech where he responded to the indictment.
Whoa.
She wasn't going to air it. And here she's going to tell you why she didn't air it.
I need to say that former President Trump has just started making public remarks. Just as he did
Now let's remember when he ran for president the first time, MSNBC used to spend hours showing his empty podium. So they've created this. And now look what they're doing.
Of his first arraignment on criminal charges. That was April, when he was booked on 34 felony counts brought by the state of New York. Now tonight, after his arraignment on federal felony charges, he's speaking again, this time to an audience of his supporters that's gathered for a campaign fundraiser tonight at his golf club and summer home in New Jersey. We knew heading into this that he was planning to make these remarks. We are prepared for his pre-fundraiser remarks tonight to again be essentially a Trump campaign speech. Because of that, we do not intend to carry these remarks live. As we have said before.
Because it's a campaign speech? You guys used to show his empty podium for hours.
Also, why would you not show a campaign speech?
Why would you not show a campaign speech? You show campaign speeches all the time. So what she's doing is lying. That's what Rachel Maddow does.
Lying.
She's not lying. That's what her face looks like when she's lying.
In these circumstances, there is a cost to us as a news organization to knowingly broadcast untrue things.
There is a cost to us as a news organization to knowingly broadcast false things. She did Russiagate for the last 8 years. 100% false, completely made up by the FBI, the Democratic Party, and the corporate media.
Well, she chose not to know that.
She knows that, and she lied. And then she's never apologized. She lied about the Russians putting bounty on American soldiers in Afghanistan. That was a lie. It's always a lie. She knew it was a lie. She's lying about Ukraine right now. She lied about Syria. She smeared anybody who told the truth about it. She's the biggest lying sack of shit there is in the fucking world. It's Rachel Maddow, corporate host of the big pharma military-industrial complex, Wall Street-funded news show. And she's not gonna show you Donald Trump's speech because he might lie. Ready?
Are here to bring you the news. It hurts our ability to do that if we live broadcast what we fully expect in advance to be a litany of lies and false accusations, no matter who says them. And I do not say this with
Oh, really? Who else did you ever not air a speech because they were... What politician's speech did you not air because they were going to lie? She's literally saying that. Yeah. We're not going to show you the former president of the United States speech because he might lie. But somehow, Kurt, her brain can handle it. Well, wait, hang on. Let me play the rest of it.
Glee, I hope it is clear that this is not a glib decision. We take our responsibilities seriously. We revisit decisions like this all the time. We make the best call that we can in real time, every time.
Yeah, I am.
Indicted former president.
Yeah.
His remarks live.
Little Jimmy Dore going on right now. Your little crush, are you jumping in here? What's up? I'm just scooping up aspects right now. I'm down to do whatever. I still got to get this thing over the top.
Now, our brains, if we watch Donald Trump's speech, he would lie, and then it would infect, it would break our brain, and then we would vote for it. But she has special brains, and she got no expectations, because she's gay. I don't know what gives her special power, but her and her friends at MSNBC, they can beat Donald Trump's lies. They'll stick through it, find the truth, and then they'll report it back to the way that doesn't break your brain. Because they have special powers that we normal people don't have. And so we need them to pre-read the news for us. We need them to pre-watch politicians' speeches so we don't watch it raw and it messes up our brain. And that's what she's saying, right?
Say that.
Yeah.
the kid with it. That's the kid.
And if you send the and if there's anything that needs to be reported back, we'll let you know. But who are the morons who allows the newspaper to decide what a politician is? I think shelter.
Yep, yep.
I'm not ready yet.
I understood that you love being a liar.
You saved my life.
Bringing Trump on.
Oh, so this is the.
Oh, okay. So she has to come up with a lie, and the lie is that she's trying to save us from lies. And she's actually lying about it.
And the viewer, this is like people. I don't know if you watch MSNBC.
Hell yeah! See you in a minute.
I know
Sounds
my
good.
first fucking name, and so do you, Kurt.
But who watch I don't mean watches it. I mean who's like, thanks Rachel Maddow for protecting me, like a mask.
Well, here she says she can't do lies. But of course, they do it all the time.
Rachel Maddow not doing lies. It's so good.
And remember when she did this during COVID?
It means that instead of the vaccine being able, it means instead of the virus being able to hop from person to person to person to person, spreading and spreading, sickening some of them, but not all of them. The ones that it doesn't don't know they have it, and they get even more people. So they didn't recognize it. Right? Instead of the virus being able to hop from person to person to person, actually mutating and becoming more virulent and persistent along the way. Now we know that the vaccines work well enough that the virus stops with every vaccinated person.
The lie then?
A vaccinated person gets exposed to the virus. The virus does not infect them. The virus cannot then use that person to go to the virus.
She's worried about someone lying. That person who lies at the top of her lungs every day is afraid of someone lying. She's lying in the biggest journalism in the world. Military-industrial complex is big pharma. Rachel Maddow is the biggest liar in the world. See what she's doing.
Going down.
That's why she's going to have to stop that part. Don't worry about these great. Don't get fired for lying in corporate.
Busted.
So that's the irony there.
Work
She's
it.
pretending that she's gonna censor Donald Trump for her audience. She'll watch it and she'll let you know. I don't want your. And now, of course, it's not journalism. It is to create a narrative and is propaganda. Audacity to make that case is simply an illustration of how deep is the deep state. You don't think Rachel Maddow is completely controlled by the CIA? She is. She is working correctly. You think Project Mockingbird is over? She repeats CIA talking points better than they do.
I think she probably as much as maybe on the I'm sure
Yes. So remember what Goebbels said. It is the absolute right of the state to supervise the formation of public opinion.
Wow.
And so,
you didn't sound really good when you said that. Like Rachel sounds what she says.
so Greenwald did a Substack a couple years ago. I don't think that's what she got sued for debating. So guess what the judge said? That Rachel Maddow paid Russian propaganda. So she said that about that news organization. In concluding that Maddow's statement would be understood even by her own viewers as non-factual, the judge emphasized that what Maddow does in general is not present news, but rather hyperbole and exploitation of actual news to serve her liberal activism. This is the direct quote from the judge. Thus, Maddow's show is different than a typical news segment where anchors inform viewers about the daily news. The point of Maddow's show is for her to provide the news, but also to offer her opinions as to that news. Therefore, the court finds that the medium of the alleged defamatory statement makes it more likely that a reasonable viewer would not conclude that the contested statement implies an assertion of objective fact. So they're saying she was making stuff up and everyone knew it. No one thought she was telling the truth when she said that that news organization was literally being paid for by Putin. No one believed. She's saying that, so Rachel Maddow all the time says stuff that everyone knows isn't true. In fact,
Oh, fed dog jumping on.
It's called One American News. That was being literally doing Putin being paid by.
Wait, but Jimmy, how can I trust her take on the Trump speech then?
Right? In sum, ruled the court. Rachel Maddow, could you take off for a second?
Hello.
No.
Hello.
In sum.
What's going on?
Oh, you gotta turn that shit off in the background.
Do you don't like Jimmy Dore?
I don't like fucking hear about politics. Oh, what I got here? 5 out of 5.
We'll go outside.
3 over here. What is that? Okay, so I gotta pump some into those.
I got a big ring over here. I just entered.
Yeah, I got a minute. I'm actually respecking right now.
Oh yeah. We'll go outside. Go ahead. Door's open. Go on. You're a good girl.
3 until I get my fucking. Oh. Come on.
Are not ready.
Okay. Spot.
There we go. All right. Let's see. Oh, boss is out. Yeah, yeah. What's up, Barrett? Nice. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. You got this yet, Barrett? If you do, man, fucking hit me up. You can grind on this shit any day.
Oof. They told me I couldn't drink before my surgery. I'm like, I'm fucking having a couple drinks.
You know why, right?
No.
Because your blood's thinner.
Right. It's not till 2 o'clock tomorrow. Maybe I won't get hammered.
The famous last words.
Shut up.
Oh shit, there you are. Alright, sweet. Did you get any loot from this chest? Did you make it in time?
No, I must
shit.
have just rolled in.
Here, let me see. Let's make sure.
Here.
Right down here.
Well, actually.
So the chest. Oh, it's starting again. There we go. It was an easy one. Just survive waves.
I'm looking for a wand that gives me another Hydra head.
Okay. Keep my eye out.
There's a... yeah, it's a special wand, and it gives me another... But I can only get it after 31, I think.
Yeah. Bear says, just eat a ton of bacon, thicken that blood up. That's all you gotta do.
I'll just wake up and have a fucking triple bacon sandwich.
Fuck yeah, dude. Big old skillet breakfast.
Fucking, you told me to eat before I came in.
All right. It's a lot easier with 2 people. It's
yeah,
hard
I'm just
to get
looking.
through it.
I'm just looking to level. Is all I'm fucking caring about right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I want. Well, I also want to fucking. Obviously, I want to finish a game.
Right.
Where
are you on finishing the game?
Oh shit! I'm fucking Act 2.
I need more time.
Oh, boss is out. Gonna get work.
Can't even see him because of your fucking
No.
black hole your fucking blood hole spray.
That's it. Miasma. It's miasma build. It's miasma. Oh, somebody dropped me a legendary. Yep, right there. Boots.
Not me.
Did you get some cheddar?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, what is? Okay, hold on. I gotta look something up. How to get...
Somehow I got all the way to this thing and didn't complete this yesterday. This is where I'm at.
So second Hydra. There's an easy way to do this. The Hydra guide.
Do you want to go back? Do you want to, like... I can jump back with another character and we could level your guy up the rest of the way.
The one way is participating in events to give you murmuring obols. They can be exchanged for a wand. Extracting aspects. What is the fucking name of that wand, though?
One from Harry Potter. You dork. He's probably gonna start up. Yeah, I was just hunting aspects, getting everything like.
Yeah, I was doing that.
Yeah. Some of those fucking aspects are badass, dude. Here, I'm gonna go and take a rip.
Fucking an enhanced Hydra, which will allow your Hydra to gain
one
extra
here
head.
we go. Ready?
Did I do that?
Picking out of 3. For some reason, I'm looking on that one. It was kind of white colored. I did cheat a little bit. This would be the.
Oh, God damn it! That's not what I'm looking for.
Grease monkey. That'd be grease monkey.
Alright, I forgot. Says I can't, I won't get it until after level 31, which I think I just hit. So. But I'm looking for a legendary.
Legendary wand, right?
Wand. Okay, there's that. Let's go ahead and put that down there. I want all these at 3s. I want all those at 3s.
Well, I mean, you probably have a good chance of getting some going through missions. Do you want to, like, go over to yours and
down with
invite me
whatever.
over?
We could.
And just get you like up.
I don't know.
Up
We
to,
could
like,
run
your
around.
person's
Actually,
game.
what would be really helpful is if you ran around your game and you fucking just ran around unlocking waypoints.
Oh, here.
And then like.
Well, here, ride with me over to this place. There's one. I think there's going to be a waypoint in here somewhere. I've been riding for like
and we can just,
ways.
we can just run around because, like I said, I got an hour, and then I just, when the wife gets home, I kind of like to just.
Oh yeah,
get
understandable.
off. I like to not be sitting here playing video games when she gets home.
Right.
And like, we have a little check-in. Hey, how's it going? What are we doing for dinner? It helped keep us healthy because we got to a point where we weren't for a minute there, and it's like she'd come home, I'd be gaming, she'd go in her room, sit on her computer, fucking get drunk and call a friend. I'd maybe get drunk and play hockey, fucking maybe eat dinner together, maybe not, fucking.
Oh shit, drifting.
Like right on, cool. You're over here, I'm over here. COVID didn't help with that either.
Right.
But but like no connection whatsoever. Just kind of like, oh great, you're a roommate.
Right.
And so it's we just celebrated 13 fucking years.
Yeah, that's like the stretch, you know what I mean? I think a lot of, like, about at 10 years, you're just like...
Oh, it's this fucking thing. If I go in the ominous cellar, I know what's going to happen.
It's just
where are you at?
Oh, go ahead. Go get it. Tear it up. I'll still get credit for it. I'm heading over to the shipwreck. I almost got this thing done... Or almost got it yesterday. I might be jumping ahead of Chris and Jen, but I think they got this done yesterday.
No, it was pretty fun playing with them.
Yeah, somehow I didn't finish this thing out, dude. I went down in the hole and everything. Oh, god damn it, Mace. Why'd you do that, you dumb fuck?
You went down the hole and everything?
I did. But I didn't finish it. Somehow there was like something I didn't do.
Is that it? I think that's all I had to do was go in the ominous cellar and fucking blow shit up and come out.
Still taints this place.
Clean out this dungeon real quick.
Blah. Skip. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back into town and jump in your hole and whatever you're doing. Ready? I'm gonna come in your hole. Mason.
Ooh!
Coming in your hole, buddy.
Yeah!
Because we're friends like that.
That's right. I even brought little moist towelettes for you to finish up afterwards. I'm classy like that.
Clean it up?
I'm classy like that.
You let me come in your hole whenever I want.
That's right.
Words are fun.
Come right in here. I would imagine it stinks because there's nothing but dead bodies and rotten flesh everywhere. So
it's not a clean hole.
Yeah, sorry about that.
There's definitely some fucking rotting flesh in my hole.
Fucking stank going on.
Enter at your own risk.
Oh, I think we're going back the wrong way.
How come I can't open this chest?
It's not a chest.
Well, that's fucking gay.
Let's see. Yep, we're down this way.
Look at some of your minions are just floating. Are they your wizard minions?
Yep. Yeah, I've got... Oh, shit, I'm way low on them right now. I've got 6 of one and 5 of the other. Total of 12.
Every tone.
That's too many minions. Man, I'm already done with this whiskey almost. I'm telling you, it's the craft ice. It just fucking... It melts.
Sets it off, huh?
Well, the craft ice, they're just big fucking balls.
Right.
Of ice, and like, it melts like at the right rate to kind of
not to water down, to keep it cold,
water
but
down
not water
the whiskey,
it.
like.
Right.
Plus, it's pretty good whiskey.
Plus it's a fine whiskey.
It's a fine bourbon.
Yep.
How you like that? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stuck in the miasma.
You want it in this dark hole. You're gonna get it.
Fucking white better, so I'm not standing in that murky fucking cloud.
Yeah, exactly.
Get yourself a fucking bidet, dude. Jesus.
Yeah, no, the moist towelettes were for you, not for me.
Where are we going?
Oh, right here. We gotta break this pillar.
Come on, one more. My fucking pyro's pretty hot though. I got it all decked out in red and shit.
Oh, nice.
And this is probably one of my first female characters I've ever made.
It's fun, dude. I like seeing a hot chick running around smashing shit.
Yeah, I know. You guys always say that. And I was like, you know what?
You dress them up all hot.
You know what? I actually fucking pulled Tevi and I was like, honey, look at my pyromancer. What dress should I put her in? And she's like, ooh, that's pretty badass. And I'm like, I really liked that fucking this hood. And she's like, oh yeah, that's sick. All right. Oh, that doesn't go with that. And I'm like, oh, help me. Make her feel like she's involved.
Yeah. And they love doing that kind of shit.
She's like, go back. All right, it's a toss-up between those two. All right, I like this one. You don't get wands dropped to you, though, right?
Yeah, of course. I use wands.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Do you have a legendary called the Serpent something?
I don't have it on me. That's for sure. Oh shit! I'm like almost full too. I am full right now. Hang on a second. This would be a good spot. I'm gonna run to town real quick. The Serpent's what?
I get the double Hydra. Fucking, I don't know. The Serpent's something. I mean, it's probably a pyromancer or a sorceress specific. A sorceress specific.
Oh right, it's got a something for a sorcerer. I get it.
Well,
I feel like I got that on something with my
boom.
With my fucking my sorcerer, as low level as he is.
I think what I read is you have to be at least level 31 before it starts dropping.
Oh, never mind.
So I was like,
never mind.
I was like, oh, no wonder why I haven't got it yet. Yeah, dude, at this point.
Ooh, that's a good one right there.
At this point, I think I've gotten my pyromancer as high. I don't think I've progressed in the story. Oh, should I not do anything until you get back here?
No, you can do whatever.
Well, no, this is your dungeon, so there's like a...
Oh, yeah, don't, like, proceed it.
Well, I'm about to. If you don't fucking hurry your balls. You're like, Feder, didn't you just get off work? What's wrong with you? You're a little fiery today. What the fuck?
You're at about a 7, and I need you at about a 3.
I need you to take it down a little bit. I just got off work, man. Fucking all razzed. Did some tree work. Hell yeah, with chainsaws. Fucking A, bro. I did, actually. Took some fucking meaty ass pieces off this street shit.
That's funny. Alright, I'm heading back now. There you go. That's where I need you. You go, that sticky icky in you. There you go. There you go. That's right.
I think at one point I even said, dude, fuck this branch. And and I cut it off. Dropped it in the middle of the street, didn't care. Did I care? No.
Nope. Was there anybody coming? Nope.
Oh, that's you. I'm like fucking dropping bombs on your fucking skeletons. Big old steamy loafy kinds.
I'm a little...
Oh, okay. So you want to go talk to your guy? Or he's back here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're getting led around by a redhead. How do you like that?
I did the story of my fucking life.
You're like, I'll fucking chase a redhead all over.
I fucking chased many a redhead. Those fucking ginger bastards.
As long as they're not too freckly.
Fuck, sometimes I even like them real freckly. Like, yeah. I don't give a shit.
I don't give a fuck.
And he poured the storm, you know what I mean?
That was a half a glass of bourbon right there.
That
a small glass too, like
smooth.
A rocks glass.
Yeah.
A small. It's actually even a whiskey glass. Maybe I'm just all fired up because I don't have to work for the next 5 days.
Ooh, you got 5. Oh yeah, but you got that fucking. You know what I mean?
But I have to have surgery. I
it.
have 5 days off because fucking. No man, fucking. Tevi's taking her Dale to. There's this like Fleetwood Mac cover band at Swabbies, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, I want to go!" For his Father's Day the next day, and he's like, he's getting up there, and he's like, "Oh man, it's getting really hard to drive to San Francisco and getting up your stairs." So Tevi's like, "Well, fuck it, I'll come to you, Dad." And she found this fucking show at Swabbies, and I'm like, "Oh, Fleetwood Mac cover band, tacos and booze and out day drinking, fuck yeah!" And she's like, "Dude, that's like 2 days after your surgery. You're not gonna be able to have tacos. You're not going to be able to drink." And I'm going up and back in the same day, and I was like, well, I'm not doing that. I can't go to Swabbies and have fucking tacos or drink? What's the goddamn point?
Yeah. And, you know, honestly, you might be fucking half-ass miserable, you know what I mean, with just being fucking on pills and in pain and shit, to where it's probably
I don't
better,
know how much pain I'm going to be in. But if I can't get drunk at Swabbies... I've never not been drunk at Swabbies.
Yeah, that would be a travesty. To be sure, it's a great place to drink.
The last probably 3 times I've been there, you were bartending, so...
Right.
So no, I'm not going to be sober for very long. With fucking you behind the bar going, "Ooh, taste this punch I made." You're like, "Oh, that's good. Give me 4." Why can't I see my feet? What did you do to me, you fucking prick?
Yeah, they're sneaky.
Is that guy looking at me weird? I'm gonna fight him.
I gotta plug my controller in. I don't have a wireless headset. And it likes to pull the juice.
You don't have a wire? You have a wireless, or you don't?
No, I don't. It's attached to the controller. This is my backup because my wireless is fucking broke. Or
you gotta move on, dude. Your next investment is getting one of these PS5 headsets.
Oh, really?
I mean, I all of my. You remember how bad my connections used to be with my headsets, and everybody would make fun of me.
Yeah.
This is my actual like. Okay, I dropped $100 on the headset. And it, you know, I got it right when the PS5 came out.
Right.
And no, it's pretty solid.
Right.
It's got decent sound.
Yeah, I'll check it out for sure. I mean, eventually I'd like to check out that Oculus shit too.
Oh shit, I'll give you my Oculus.
Or not that, but you know what I mean? They have an upgrade. They have a fucking... I want to see
the PS5 VR.
Yeah.
That's totally different than Oculus.
That's
still VR, but like...
well, isn't Shane, the bar and everything, don't they have like, doesn't that get you access to like VR realms and shit? World?
Yeah, but it's just weird, dude. If we all got it, was like, during... Shane and Aaron and Dominic all got them during like COVID times and felt
Right.
where we couldn't see each other, but now you can actually see each other. So
Right.
he was like, "Oh yeah, everyone's doing that. You should get one." And I got one. And I'm like, "Fucking nobody was on it ever." I'm like, "Dude, I just dropped $400 on this." And I mean, there's some, you might dig it because there's like some fucking decent games out there that like get some cardio in.
Right.
I have this game Pistol Whip. It's pretty fun. It's pretty much like your what's happening here?
Escape the rising water. I don't know. I think we're gonna die.
Reward.
We all died. We all died.
How can we escape? There was nowhere to go.
Yeah. That's it. There you go. Boom. See? Magic, my man. Magic.
Drifting in a coffin.
Dude, this guy sounds exactly like the dad who was in the movie The Witch. I'm telling you.
I'm not sure.
It might be him doing a voiceover. That's very possible.
It really sounds like him. I looked and he because I was like, honey, doesn't that sound like the guy? Did you ever see the movie The Witch? It was in black and white. It was by that really fucked up director.
Huh.
It was in black and white, and like he does a lot of research. What else did he do that you might know? Something pretty popular. He does a lot of research on his characters, and the whole thing's set in like, the pilgrim areas, and the way they spoke was just like, what the fuck? People actually talk like this?
No one else is going.
What is now the poison? Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
It was a good movie. No. What the fuck else did that dude do? Now I gotta look it up.
Oh, no, still here. Oh, it's her.
My allies must be here to do that.
Oh, I need you over here to initiate this. You're not done.
I'm looking at the interwebs, dude. Oh, and I'm going the wrong way. And I'm being attacked by monsters. Directed by 6.9.
It wasn't a dream. My arm,
Oh, he also did The Lighthouse.
No. Then we won't.
Did you see that one? Another
I didn't
black
see
and white
that one
movie?
either. No.
How about The Northman?
I did see The Northman.
The Northman was good.
Yeah, absolutely. Solid, just fucking Viking barbarian revenge movie.
Yeah, like I said, the dude does his research. So, like, when I was like, oh, the guy who did The Witch did that, like, the vocabulary in that, I'm like, how do you even figure out how to write, like, those words? I know the words you're saying, but, the dialect is, like, so early America. I was just like, how the fuck do you write this?
I'll probably unlock something for you right now.
Do you have to get, like, a linguist? I'm
A
ranting.
cunning linguist, even?
Did you just bail on me? Did you just fucking ghost me? What's
Yeah. I'm gonna unlock another thing for you. Come over, jump into town, then jump over here.
I know what to do.
You hit the X button, and then it...
Alright. Let me know when you're there, sir.
I'm there. I'm here.
I gotta get rid of some shit, but I'll come back for that. See, this will be good for me when I'm trying to, like, speed run the rest of the story. It'll be like, oh, you have to go up here, and I'm like, I already got a spot open up there, fucker.
Oh, yeah. Or even the first time through.
Oh, actually, this one's already open for me. I think you took me here last night.
Oh, yep.
The town doesn't seem to
Yeah, because I headed out into the desert, and I'm like, oh, look, I have to fight scorpions. I've never fought those before.
The swamp. Be on guard.
I guess now we're in the scorpion land.
Oh, yep. Now I gotta go out in the swamp. That's the next mission.
See, I'm just enjoying this for what it is.
We should jump over and do yours, dude. Level your
I
shit
don't
up.
know if I'm going to be fucking caring too much about nightmare fucking shit in this game. And we only have a month until fucking Remnant comes out. And when
Dude,
Remnant comes out, I'm going to be like, Diablo who?
Yeah, I know, me too.
What was that game? Oh, yeah.
100%.
That was a fill-in. That was a fucking salad is what that was.
That was. That's it too.
Fucking, that was fucking mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, that's just something to get me through.
Give me the fucking meal.
Yeah, when I bought you, you were just to get me to Remnant.
I don't care about you that much. I'm using you.
And please, for the love of God, Skull and Bones. Oh my God, I've got internet now. Like, I'm ready, dude. My ship, I'm
dude,
ready,
I'm not
dude.
playing Skull and Bones with you.
Are you kidding me? What are you talking about?
No, I don't want to be a pirate.
Oh, dude. Not being a pirate. You're just fucking running around on a boat, dude. Fucking shooting shit, building a fucking boats and sailing around and fucking mobbing shit.
Dude, you know what just fucking came out today? Fucking an extended look at the new Armored Core. And Fighting Cowboy, dude, I really trust as far as the YouTube world.
Yeah.
He does like walkthroughs of all those games that I play, and I probably wouldn't have beat one without him.
Right.
Like I platinumed fucking Elden Ring because I followed his walkthrough. He's like, you want the platinum? This is how you do it. And same with I wouldn't have got through Dark Souls 3. I wouldn't have gotten through any of those for fucking goddamn From Software games. But anyway, he's saying the new Armored Core 6 was like what From Software did before they made Dark Souls. And he's saying it just looks fucking sick. Like just the movement in the mechs.
I think I played it, dude. I don't know if it's 6 though.
You probably did. No, 6 is the new one. But like Armored Core was like no, it hasn't come out yet.
Oh, okay, because
the first Armored Cores came out like 10 years ago.
Yeah, no, I have one on my. I've played it before, but I have one on my PlayStation. I couldn't really figure it out. You know what I mean? I didn't spend enough time with it to figure it out, and it was weird. The missions, you know what I mean, and stuff. It just seemed like I don't know. I wanted to play with my buddies, and I didn't have any buddies to play with. You know?
Yeah.
One of those big mech smashing shit is just built for buddies.
Hold on. How long is this?
Alright, the Witch of the Waste. That's where we're heading. The big area I haven't unlocked either.
8 minutes. Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna send this to you. Just watch it for I don't know 5 minutes.
Right now?
Yeah, because you know I gotta pee.
You're fucking sending me homework to fucking watch while I'm gaming?
No,
I don't want to fucking watch that shit. I want
it's
a game.
Not homework.
I want a game. I'll watch it. Don't worry. I'll get it. Like, well, fucking.
I don't even know where you went.
Yeah.
Are we walking somewhere?
Yeah.
I need some water. I have to pee. Oh, we're riding horses. You know what?
Oh, it's okay. I'll ride the horse, then you just warp to me. Oh, I found a little circle if you want.
I'm trying to be a girl. I have to pee. Why are we walking? This sucks. Why can't I be on the horse?
You always drive.
Okay. Alright. Jizrog. I'm not calling you Jizrag. I'm calling you Jizrog.
Jizrog. That's it. That's Jizrog.
Oh, did you drop a wand for me? Nope.
That's it. And remember to take a... Oh, I guess you wouldn't. You're looking for the perk on it, huh?
Yeah.
Just to rip it, so you nothing.
No, I haven't
even
learned how to rip shit off of shit. I have like 2 pieces of legendary on her.
Yeah, it's easy, dude, to rip stuff. I'll show that shit if you want to learn.
Yeah, I do want you to show me.
Yeah,
but I don't have anything now.
Well, how many legendaries?
I don't have enough. Like 2. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that character's still what level? Are you?
30.
31?
Yeah, 31. Oh god, I'm actually fucking... Okay. Alright, I'm fucking... Enough of that. Oh, so if the... so if these meteors... If these meteors hit more than 3 people, there's like a 13% lucky chance that 2 more drop right behind it.
Ooh.
So, you know, if you're just spamming meteors, especially because I round guys up, I'm like, oh, where are you going? Oh, you're not that fast. Where are you? Are you not fighting these guys with me? All right.
Hang on, there was some weird, I think I'm trying to get this thing done. I found the lady to get it done.
Yeah.
I figured it wasn't super. It was like a big area, and I had to find someone.
Bad idea, people.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people
in
in
God.
there.
I just fucked up so many things. What's cool about this game is how fast you can just change a build.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna take a minute to like know the rotation because you know everything is a rotation. It's like hit him with this, weaken him with this, buff yourself with this, and just keep doing that on rinse and repeat.
Right, it's stagger. You know what I mean? This fire this first. This perks this.
Right.
Fucking.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh, you're toast. Oh. Dude, this snake just wraps everything. If I can like run around, and it's really easy to like get a crowd to just like circle me. I'm like, oh, that's just a bad idea.
Yeah, that's something I don't think I have it unlocked yet.
Oh, dude, a fire and ice build, I'm gonna probably change up to like. Oh, you're already in there. Sorry, I was over here dicking around.
Find a boss. Good, you're in here. She might drop a good something.
Yeah, give me my wand. Alright, now. See how fast those fireballs are coming down?
Oh, yeah.
It's just boom. Boom. Oh, and it makes,
Nope,
no.
Tomb Wand, but yellow.
Oh yeah, I'm stacking Immobilize. Because I want to keep everything in the same spot.
Yeah.
When I start dropping fucking firebombs on your fucking sacrilegious assholes.
Alright, I'm heading traveling over here.
Okay. Yeah.
Fast traveling. I think back to that town we were just at.
Okay. So I'm going back to town.
Yeah. There's a town here if you need to drop anything off or anything. I'm just trying to get.
Maybe I don't have that one unlocked, so I'll go back to the original town and then jump in your dirty my asthma hole once again. That joke will never get old. I mean, look who I'm talking to.
Oh yeah, no, that's exactly like what I want to hear. That's my happy place is filth and disgusting.
I can't always be on, but like, you know when I am, I'm pretty funny. Or I'm like, or you're like, dude, Fetter's drunk. It's fucking.
Which is also really funny, dude. Like
bugging the shit out of me.
Funny.
Dude, remember back in the day, I'd get drunk and try to game with you guys, and they're like, oh, Fetter's dead again. Fetter's dead again. Fetter's dead again.
That's not so bad. What would be bad is when you just like walk off and go do something, and then start talking to Ted and start fucking around, and we're all like, "What happened to him?"
I never went for milk though. I never left my house.
I went to go to the store. I went to get milk. I've
never done that.
Fucking hilarious.
We were like, you fucking did what? You said you were having a smoke. You went to Safeway? We've been sitting here jerking each other off for like God knows how long.
What happened to him?
I'll be right back.
What am I supposed to do here?
It took him like 20 minutes to realize we had a full party last night.
Place the vial of purified quicksilver on the table. Okay.
Oh, do I have one? Oh, I might have grabbed one.
Oh yeah, then you need to put it on the table over here. One of these tables.
No, I don't have one. Place? Yeah. I had one. I don't have an option for the yellow in this zone, so you need to figure it out.
Did you pick it up off something? Like where'd you find it?
I did pick something up, but I think it got dropped when I teleported to you. I had a green thing, you know, and like I think certain items are green things.
Hang on, yeah.
So you might need to warp back to where we just were.
I might have a fucking. I do too. I do. Oh, thank God. I was gonna have to ride back. I'm like, oh my God, dude, I don't want to have to ride all the way back there. Yeah, I just left though the town to get to that thing, so I
You
don't
need
know
a posse, dude. Fucking, you're a fucking giant vagina, dude. You need 18 dudes to help you fight shit. Fucking, I'm just a little skinny fucking ginger, and I'll melt you.
I do. I like a posse. Like a bunch of undead.
I'm just saying, you're kind of a pussy.
Dongs doing my bidding. Yep.
My skinny little pyromancer. She'll fuck shit up.
I gotta go back and get it.
She'll be like, you want to fuck me? Huh? She's like Yo-Yo in Kill Bill. She's like fucking. Except for she won't cut you open, but she will like light you on fire and make you explode.
Yo-Yo in Kill Bill.
Remember her? She's like, you want to fuck me now?
Oh.
And they and Tarantino fucking made him this like super buck-tooth fucking just douchey Asian. You're like, all right, Yo-Yo's pretty badass.
Yeah.
Until Uma Thurman just fucked her up. Actually, she almost got fucked up.
Close.
All right. I don't care about your dialogue, Diablo. Do you listen to dialogue, man? I can't. I'm just like
not
skip.
Not much. All right. God damn it! Hold on. I gotta ride this thing back. You dirty fuck.
It's all right. Whatever. I'm like just running into spots and getting.
What the fuck?
I'm getting dialogue. I'm doing a dialogue farm. You know, a dialogue farm.
Yep. What the fuck am I supposed to place on the table? What table? The table over there, right? So do I... Yeah, I basically can't. I think I gotta ride this thing all the way back. You sumbitch. Like, no, you don't get to warp with this. You need to ride this back with your happy ass. Thank God I got the horse now, dude. Oh, Mike McCrae's up. This you'll like.
Isn't that something?
Hold on, I don't want to talk shit here.
This you like.
It's gonna cost the company a lot of money, but everybody wants a vacation, so.
Summer vacay.
All right, let's get ready. Oh shit! Sorry. Let's get ready to do this. You ready to do this?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Hey, this is Jimmy. Who's this?
Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
This is Alec Baldwin.
Oh, Mr. Baldwin. Hello there. We haven't heard from you in a while.
Well, Jimmy, in case you haven't heard, I'm completing the filming of my movie Rust.
Mm-hmm.
And how was my sister? Valther chose it. It wasn't a lie.
As we say in show
Difficult to believe, I know. I've seen my allies throw their lot in.
Yes, you had to take an 18-month break in the middle, correct?
But that is why we must press on.
We had to hold
Man
production
the stone, so with the quicksilver, mix some of it into the pot.
I see.
But the legal kerfuffle that followed has now been cleared up, and the movie is in post-production.
Grind it in the mortar.
That's very nice.
Yes, it is good, because I am now preoccupied with a new issue.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Jimmy, I have a new enemy. I've had many enemies in the past. My ex-wife, King
What's that from? I know that movie.
And of course...
What's that? Where'd he go?
Try not to. Man, I gotta tell myself, yeah, don't send.
What are you talking about? New York Senator Chuck Schumer, Chucky the
Speak to me outside.
No, Amy. Amy Schumer.
He is not up to the task.
I've heard whatever you're listening to in the background before. I don't know where.
It's Alec Blight's impersonator, like the fake call in basically on Jimmy. They do skits, but it's fucking pretty funny.
Jimmy Fallon?
No, Jimmy Dore.
Okay, I got you. I see.
And he does like fake fucking Joe Biden will come on and shit. Oh, dude, Chuck Schumer. Hilarious.
That you can defeat danger.
Never heard of it.
What time is it?
I want to.
That's another thing you say to really get them.
Yeah, like 10 minutes.
They can't handle it.
All right, dungeon level 50, Hungry and Swamp. That's my next spot.
All right.
Unquote comedy special.
I think we just ride from here.
Preoccupied with making fun of my wife and my family.
Actually.
Which Baldwin is he supposed to be?
Yeah,
is he supposed to be Alec?
Yeah.
I don't know if Alec really has like that deep of a voice.
I haven't seen her special, but
He's pretty. I like Alec Baldwin. Like,
it's not like she ordered it.
oh my god, I have no beards. Fucking, dude, that's the worst feeling I've ever had in my life. Expecting that I had like at least 6 beers in my beer fridge.
No,
underneath
nothing.
Yoda. Underneath Yoda.
So it's just a fridge right now.
Yeah, it's
not
just
a
a
beer
spot for
fridge.
Yoda. Have I ever showed you the picture of fucking Yoda in my beer fridge? Tevy got me a beer fridge for my birthday a couple years ago, and then that same year, one of my friends did. One of my buddies does like eco fucking removal. He's got big trucks and like everything gets fucking recycled where it needs to go.
Right.
But he just comes and picks up a lot of shit. So like one of their jobs is at like one of the Lucas facilities, and they have like a life-size Yoda, and they gave it to me, and he's on my beer fridge. I was all, sweet, thanks. Fucking right on. Yoda's cool, I guess. He's pretty much a hat rack, and like shit I'll never wear.
Don't even try to pull that one, alright?
Are you fighting something?
I know I'm in a dungeon.
Oh, okay.
Just advancing this story.
Alright. If I have to back up... Dude, another thing, actually, I wish every game is going to be this accessible as far as fucking jump in, jump out. Dude,
Oh, yeah.
Because this is just too easy and too good.
Yeah, Fortnite's really good too. Like jumping in with your buddies and shit out. Like it is fucking really good PvP, dude. I gotta get back in there. In fact, I've been needing to play with Callie. I just got hooked into this. You know how it goes.
Yep, but yeah. It's new. And you have to like compete with Shadow.
Oh, brother.
That's all right. I win some games. You win them.
Well,
That's
I
the
know.
thing.
No,
it's
it's Shadow, but Shadow's always like, oh yeah, he's nice about it. But he's like, well, what level are you now? Oh, like I started playing Wulong like long before him.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, I got bored, so I recoded something that does 1,000,000 per hit, and I'm like, I played that game for like 40 hours, and fucking, I'm still figuring it out. You have a thing that hits for 1,000,000? Why do you need that? It kind of makes the game, That other guy sounds familiar too. Maybe I do know him.
It's Jimmy Dore. He's a political commentator, but he's you know what I mean. One of
He
the,
sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Do you like podcasts?
I do.
You should check out fucking Smartlist.
Which one?
Smartlist?
Okay, Smartlist.
You know who Jason Bateman is?
Yeah.
Don't you just love Jason Bateman? He's like...
Yeah, he's good.
He did Ozark.
Oh yeah, I know. Family Ties.
It's him and... yeah, you know him. You remember him from Family Ties. All right. Fucking... You're speaking my language there.
Yeah. He'll always be...
Actually, his sister was in Family Ties. He was in... the Hogan family.
Right. The fucking... I
don't know how the fuck I remember that, because I didn't watch the Hogan family. But it's him and Will Arnett. And the really gay dude from Will and Grace, Jack something or other.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And like the three of them together and their banter is just fucking so good. Every week they pull in a guest that like the other two don't know who it is, so it's kind of a surprise.
Right.
But they just put out a thing on HBO. They took it on the road. It's fucking really enjoyable.
Huh.
I'm pleased to announce that Donald Trump now has a stupid nickname for me.
Didn't he get indicted again? What does that mean when you're indicted?
Oh, dude, they're trying to stop him from fucking running, dude, because they know he'll win.
Good. He should be stopped from running. Please don't, no, don't run. You can't run.
Oh, because he's 78. He shouldn't run. He's old.
Are not ready.
Oh, come on. One more level and I get my ultimate.
But you know that he spent time on it and ran it by several of his closest advisors. And once he uses a nickname once...
Dude, that world event we did last night?
Yeah?
Chris was like, he's all, Chris is all about, he's like, wow, I got a lot of XP out of that. And I looked and I started empty.
Yeah.
And like, I was fucking full. I was like four more enemies away from a new level. I was like, well, goddamn.
Oh, I can't right now.
Well, goddamn, that was some XP right there.
Well, dude, the XP farm I still think is
Where we all split up.
Yeah, exactly, and start hitting those rings, those gold rings, and then just hit any of the world, you know what I mean, bosses we can too. But
yeah, it makes sense because then we all just, if we're all doing them, we all get XP from them, even if we're soloing them.
Oh no, that's the dungeon hack where we just all go into dungeons. But we could probably do that hack with the things too, with the rings. It's just easier to get the higher level payouts on those rings with the whole team. I was thinking more like
using. All black. It's just all black. I can't even see my person. What is happening in there?
Death.
She could be fucking. Your skeletons could be trying to get a fucking little stinky finger, man. I don't like it.
They always do, dude. Every finger is stinky.
Because they're dead. They're running. But like, I wouldn't know because I can't see what's going on. I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah, I know. I could tell. It's my whole build revolves around it, so it's non-negotiable.
I'm just kidding. I'm fucking around. Who cares? It's a game.
All right, shit. So
but
that's
like,
all clean.
Your
I agree.
Your miasma is so thick, like it shades fire.
Yeah, everything turns it pitch black.
Whatever that fucking spell is, it's badass.
Yeah, it's a dirty one. Well, every time basically I blow up a corpse, it leaves this miasma. So it'll do like an explosion and then do.
So you're running like a corpse explosion, miasma.
Yep.
Blood wave build.
Pretty much, yeah. I got the blood wave as my super, and then I've got everything set to where different corpses, like it always ticks down quicker on my times, you know, and like I have like some buffs.
But how do you just continuously have this mob behind you?
That's all my fucking my skellies. That's 2 slots. 1 slot is for all my skeletons. 11 of those skeletons are on 1 slot.
What?
Yeah, the
right.
fucking 6.
I'm gonna need to play as my necro.
Yeah.
I'm not a. Oh, is that you fucking putting the circles down?
Yep. That circle basically slows everything by like 40%.
Oh,
and
nice.
So they just do less damage.
So when I do a meteor, all right. So that's your thing. Oh Jesus! You didn't even need me. Just follow behind the blood wave.
Yeah, the blood wave's just wonderful. And
wait,
this, the golem does a
it
slam too that
immobilizes?
stuns and fucking. What's that?
It slows, right?
This
say?
thing slows.
Okay.
That ring that slows and does something else. It does another like.
So if we can learn to like. Okay, so that
like
slows.
And I vulnerable, and then that's usually the thing. I'll have my big guy go in and make him vulnerable and stun him.
I do vulnerable too.
Perfect.
I do immobilize. You do slow. Right? Immobilize is a thing.
I'm certainly uncomfortable right now.
If somebody hit him with a meteor, so if we can just come here, there you go. All right, yeah, come in here, I dare you. Oh. It's funny. I just stand in the darkness and fire up a snake, and then spam fucking meteor. I'm
That's pretty much what I do with my shit
I'm like,
too.
all right, stand in the darkness, because Mason has them slowed. If I immobilize and then light them on fire, you would think we could kill some shit.
Yeah, they're not getting close to us.
So now I have to like charge into your miasma, fire up a snake.
Now the snake just goes around you, or does it fire?
It goes around the group.
Oh, but around you being the center, right?
Yeah. So I have to be. But I can cast Flame Shield, which means it gives me protection.
Oh yeah, and it does some damage. I've got that.
And does damage and lights shit on fire. And then I hit the snake, and it kind of traps everything. And as long as that snake is active, I can just spam meteor. So it just get everybody in the center of the room, like stick them there, and then just drop meteors on them.
We have other stuff to
It's
get
pretty
to. I
fun.
gotta go. Goodbye,
Yeah.
sir.
Oh, give me a break. Come on. It's my legacy here, guys. Tits out at the White House.
Oh god.
I don't care. Don't care.
I might even make it mandatory. Ah, shit, here come my handlers.
Wait for what?
Apparently I gotta stop.
I gotta say, man, I got kind of bored with the barbarian, and I think I've caught her up. At
I
least
think
level-wise.
I think the barbarian, they might have done some changes to it too. I think you're not alone.
They did some serious nerfs like after the demo, like some big ones. They're like, oh god, that's just, we can't give people that much power. But also, it's just running around and like casting shouts and either hitting whirlwind or hammer of the ancients, which is like a just slamming your hammer down. It's just like boom, boom, boom. It's button mashing and boring.
Right.
I like the fact that I can, like on this build, I can be like, hit this, then hit this, then hit this. Oh, alright, bring that up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. Oh, I'm gonna take a little puffy puff puff. Little puff puff, puffy puff. Puffy puff.
Hey, if I disappear, it means Debbie came home.
Yep.
And I have to be like, nope, definitely not drunk. But she's gonna be like, what's wrong with you?
Come back. I should have said no. I should have kept you with me again.
I'm not excited to have surgery, but I'm excited to not have to go to work. Is that a fair exchange?
Yeah, it sucks, dude. That
Well, no, it's just dental surgery, and like I've had like deep cleanings, and I'm sore. Is it like, dude? I'm just not a fucking chump. Like, I'll fucking twist my knee backwards and have like a fucking giant bruise and it being swollen because I was drunk and I slipped down the stairs. And I'll roll into work like, where is my bad? Yes, I'm in pain, but we still have a job to do. This time I was like, they're doing surgery on my mouth. I don't know if I can come to work for 4 days. Taking advantage of the situation is what I'm saying.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Hell yeah,
Well,
you got
because
to.
the dentist was like, "I'll give you, you know, a doctor's note." I'm like, "Well, it's probably not necessary because my boss is my boy." Honestly, dude, and plus I scheduled for Thursday, so I have like Thursday, Friday. I could go to work on Monday, but I just didn't want to.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to go to work on Monday. I could spend Monday doing this.
The Horadrim would only hold you back.
Is this my mission?
No, this is mine, I think.
Alright. Well, I'm glad the Blood Wolf is still around. Oh yeah, this is not mine. There's all kinds of people praying and stuff.
Lilith is the true threat, not Elias.
Seems like there's a lot of hours to fucking finish the game too. Even if you went from like, I don't know how you can go from just mission to mission to mission. There's so much sparkle that like along the way. It's like, oh, what's this? Oh, it's a fiery hole in the ground. Oh, let's go in there.
Yeah, I justify.
Oh wait, but I'm supposed to be going up there.
Yeah, I justify.
Oh, but what's over here?
Yep. I'm there. I justify it by saying like I leave a lot of the side missions. I'll either do all the side missions first, or you know what I mean, opposite, and then kind of go through.
I'm a barbarian. I have so many side missions that I can't accept any more side missions because I didn't. I mean, I credit the designers for. Buddy was saying, he's like, yeah, this game it feels a little nostalgic because it's kind of like an updated Gauntlet.
Oh, 100%, dude. That's it.
Overhead.
Like that's it. That's 100%. It is Gauntlet. That's exactly what it is.
But it's like it's not like the Gauntlet that we grew up and loved.
No, it's it, but in an evolution of what 5 years, 30 years. You know.
As far as graphics wise goes, Elden Ring was the same thing.
Right.
Well, no, it was not the same thing.
I don't
really
think so. Not like this. This is definitely like Gauntlet, for sure.
Yeah.
I always thought it was like Smash Brothers too, or some of the fucking ones where you know what I mean. Cobra. There was some of the Contra. I think it was like this.
That was a side scroller.
Not all of them. I thought there was one where it was an overhead. I can't remember what I'm thinking
really?
of. Yeah.
Dude, I got this. We were chatting the other night, man. I got this side scroll, and I'm like, oh, fucking, it looks super cool. It's like a 1940s cartoon. Fucking how fun! I'm gonna get it. $9. It is so hard. Carrots are fucking you up, and it's like. It's a 1940s cartoon, but you have to be constantly moving because these are shooting you, these gophers are fucking throwing shit at you, and the graphics are fucking insane. They're fucking really, really impressive. But holy fuck, it's like one of the hardest games I ever tried to play. Just a side-scrolling shooter with carrots.
Now grind the sulfur.
That pipe's empty.
Grind the sulfur.
Hey, do you want to buy another Mighty?
What, you're getting rid of yours?
I'll give it to you for like $100 or something.
Oh, dude, done.
I don't use it.
Yeah, 100.
It's just sitting there, brand fucking new. Used like a month.
Oh, dude.
Spent like $350 on it.
Yeah, I can't believe I love them, dude. Like it's something I can't.
I know
live without.
it's too much work for me when I can just pack a bong hit.
God,
oh, I gotta grind weed. I gotta charge it. It's competing with when there's a perfectly good pipe sitting here, and I like burning flower.
Yeah,
you smoke so much weed that like it's good for you.
But you know what the deal is, dude? I've learned
but
this
I also
about
like bong hits.
Well, here's the deal, dude. I've learned this. Cigarette smokers, anyone who did smoke cigarettes or blunt smokers generally don't like it. And I think because they like the extra smoke. Do you know what I mean? Like that calls to like
I get
something.
that.
You know what I mean? Because Aaron's the same
Kevin's
way.
been vaping for a long time, and she's just like, yeah, it hits good. It's like it's better. I know it's better for us. But you know, sometimes she just likes to she's on the phone and she can just pack a bowl, take a pipe hit, and fucking put it down. You know, it's ease. For what are the, I mean, you have to charge it, you have to wait for it to turn on, and I'm not saying there's that much work to it, because it's pretty simple. It's just been sitting here collecting dust, though.
It literally, it's probably because, like, you just like, you know what I mean, because of like, smoking. You know
I
what
like to
mean?
burn the weed.
The only people I've ever known that don't, like, just don't care for it are people who either used to smoke or currently smoke. And so, like, they associate some of the heavy smoke with, you know what I mean?
It's true.
With the
It's
experience.
true. And I like a bong hit.
Yeah.
Not while I'm in town.
I mean, when was the last time you took a bong hit?
A bong hit of weed? Of flower?
Yeah.
'Cause I take bong hits of, like, I'll do scissor hash and shit like that if I get hash and things of that nature.
All
But
right, where are you going? You just walking
I
in
don't know.
circles?
I'm just wandering around looking. Yeah, I think I got to get out of here and go back to town.
Sweet. Look at how easy this is.
Yeah.
I
still got my
this
bong.
easy.
And in wintertime, if the power goes out, but dude, it's just, I get so much higher on, you know what I mean? And then I don't have bong lungs. Dude, I was smoking so much weed.
Mason, you are a professional weed smoker.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm a professional drinker.
That's true.
I smoke weed as like a little fucking bump.
Right.
I don't smoke weed all day.
I do.
I know you do, and I love you for it. Like, there is no judgment.
You talking about weed that you all smoke some right now?
I'm just saying, like, well, I mean, depending on what I'm doing, some days I just shouldn't smoke weed at work, because, you know, shit can go down.
Right.
Like, motherfuckers could get hurt.
And you're not the all day smoker to where it would actually, like, improve your performance.
No, man, I called it truck weed. I used to keep truck weed in my truck, and it was like, when I was super annoyed at everything, especially with my boss, and like the situation, I'd be like, oh man, I'm about ready to fucking blow up on all you guys. I would like go to my truck and like have like an emergency pipe hit, and be like, okay, let's reevaluate. Do not unleash on your coworkers. All right, what's going on here? What are we doing? All right, let's execute this as effectively as we can do it.
All right, keep an eye on the door, bro. Remember.
What door?
Well, don't you have to? Tevia's coming over pretty quick, right?
Oh no, I can see what's going on. Oh, where are you at? Are you in a dungeon? I'm coming.
Oh, wait a minute. Follow the door back in the black tomb. I think so.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
Remnant 2 is gonna be a trip, dude. Cause like we're gonna fire up game. Dude, it looks so good.
It looks really good. Ooh.
But we're both gonna fire up games and like not be on the same page ever. Like Shadow's gonna get it. He's gonna be like, "Oh, where are you?" And we're gonna be like in each other's games, going like, "The fuck is this?" Like, I was just here, and like, what the fuck is this?
Oh yeah, everything respawns, right? It's like
I don't know.
It's
It's not a respawn. It's like, they made it so it was so random. They're like, we want to make sure that do not play the same game with your friend. Like, the way it like generates and just switches playability, but they also like kind of cornered the whole. What are we doing?
I don't know.
Are we killing stuff?
Yeah, follow. Somebody. Oh, yep. Going in here. Yep, you're going the right way. I'm wandering. I don't know what's going on. I took a couple fat rips, and I'm like, what? What's going on?
Dude,
Like,
just
this
my
is neat.
fucking bong hits and whiskey. I don't give a fuck. I'm off for the next 4 days. It's... Oh.
Remember, this isn't a boy. You got surgery.
And so do I.
You got fucking surgery tomorrow. Oh, vacation. No, not quite, bud. After
Surgery.
tomorrow. Yeah, you plan your vacation after tomorrow. Whenever after the day you gotta go
surgery,
in.
man. Like, dude, I'm tough as nails. I'm fucking bring it.
Yeah.
I say that until I'm like,
we're gonna stick a pin in that one, bud.
Oh, it got infected.
Yeah.
Mason will be like, dude, you're stupid. I hate you. Told you. I don't think drinking the night before surgery is gonna really gonna affect me. I think drinking when they tell me do not drink now.
Right.
Like alcohol will fucking fuck the procedure up. I'll listen to him then. I'll also ask him, can I smoke weed? It's so weird, dude. Like, I don't even, like... Alright, when you play with your Pyromancer again, get Flame Shield. Flame Shield...
I've got it.
Flame Shield keeps you alive. Like, I can't believe... Like, missions I've gone through with other characters, with this one, like, the longevity of life is insane. You know, oh, I'm out of shit. Oh, but this pop flame shield, that heals me. You have that too, though, right?
What's that?
Yeah, like some kind of like peel buff.
For who? This one?
Yeah, you're a fucking guy.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. 2 legendaries. Look at that shit.
Oh,
Chest armor
one.
and amulet. Nice.
No reward received. What do you mean no reward received? Is this my...
Oh, we gotta do this on
Blade of
yours.
the 3 curses.
What's that?
I'm gonna apply that. No, it's not the one I was looking for, but...
Not bad.
Twin Blade of the 3 curses. 300 damage.
Chest. Heals 6 life second.
Meteor deals... Like, you don't even care if the damage is lower on that. Another thing, right? You're looking for the perks on all this legendary shit. Alright,
Yeah,
to answer your question, I have...
Yeah, I'm looking
now
for...
I have a legendary... now I have a legendary, staff. I have a helm, and I have a ring. That's all I got. Oh, and... Nope, that's it. I don't have... And all the build videos are like, oh, you need these aspects, which means you have to go hit these dungeons, right?
Yep.
Aspects.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was doing today. Came on getting a couple.
That's endgame fucking gnarly shit.
Well, that's, I mean, okay, one of the aspects...
That's how you perfect your build.
Yeah, exactly. Well, everything's set for miasma, and so one of them's like, after a certain criteria is met, I get plus 50% damage miasma.
Yeah,
So
you're gonna go
crush
that dungeon because I need that, and that's just a passive aspect, right?
That's
it's
it.
a passive thing.
Yeah.
Oh, if you want this, you have to go do this. Do you have any more you want
It's basically the aspects of whatever the thing is on the bottom of the perk is on a weapon. You know what I mean? On all the legendaries, same thing.
Right, but don't you? If you unlock one of those dungeons, you just have that on your perk stats, right?
No. You got to put that on an item.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you basically have, and it's like a template. If you go to the dungeon and you get it, it's like a template. But if you just pull one off a weapon,
All right,
it's
hold
only
on.
it's one time
Collections.
use only.
Codex of Power.
What's that?
So that's a druid sorcerer. All right, so for instance, I have Aspect of Efficiency. Casting a basic skill reduces the mana cost on your next core skill by 10%. I have that, right?
Uh-huh.
So you have to put that on something?
Correct. With the guy
What?
that... Yeah.
That's not just a passive?
No. I mean, a
How'd
passive...
you do it?
It basically, you go to the guy where you look for the little triangle with the circles, like a TR-3B, like the spaceship looking thing, in town, and he's the guy who can do it. And you basically put the item up there, and then you tell him what the red side.
So you
there's
put
two
that on weapons? Is it like forever? If it's on a weapon?
Exactly. Like it's basically then changes the.
But you're
perk.
always changing weapons. I guess not.
Well, that's the thing. You can pull that perk off and put it on something else.
Huh.
And that's done at the same guy, right? And the only unfortunate thing is the perk gets a little bit weaker when you pull it off and stick it on something else. But then you can. I'm pretty sure you
these
can.
Aspects, I have to take it somewhere. I thought they were just passives.
Yeah, no, we all did. Those aspects aren't, dude. Like you gotta take it. Literally, it's the aspects are just perks, like the
and they're not.
Every
They're,
perk.
sometimes they're one shots.
What do you mean?
Like one shots. I mean, like if you pull an aspect out of here, like I don't have like 6.
They vary.
I got a sorcerer, 2 barbarians, and like, so if I pull this off of something and put it on something.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that doesn't mean no good because I don't use it.
And then you wear that or use the item you put that thing on, then you have that perk.
Oh.
All they are is
stick
perks.
So you stick it on whatever, a helm or...
Yeah, but check this out. Here's the cool thing with them. You can put them on a yellow item and it'll turn it to legendary. Right? So you can find like some yellow item that has some badass stats or you really like the look of or something like that, and you can literally turn that into a legendary with putting an aspect on it.
All you gotta do is salvage it to get the look. Right?
No, I don't think so.
If you salvage something, it puts the look in your wardrobe.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
So everything you've salvaged, and you've probably at this point salvaged a lot.
Oh,
so
dude, that's why I need to go to the fucking wardrobe. All right.
You go to the wardrobe. You want to go to the wardrobe?
Yeah, I haven't done anything. I've
up.
not been there. Yeah, I've just basically whatever gear's stacked is going on.
All right, come back to town. Let's go to the wardrobe and dress you up.
Hang on, I'm gonna.
Because I'm gonna have to bounce pretty soon. I'll be like, no, honey, I have not been drinking.
Well, I'm right in the fucking middle of this.
Oh, you are?
I guess I can come back.
No, hold on, don't stop. Let me come help. No, let me come help you fight something. I just need XP, dude. I'm an XP whore. Like, oh, bend me over. Fucking, I will.
Give me some XP. Did your cat just go meow right then?
Like, no, I'm saying if I don't like it, I will light you on fire.
Your cat was like, rare. Bend me over and I heard, rare.
No cats in threat.
Oh, fuck. Perfect.
Oh, Elias.
I don't want to see this dick die.
Was all this worth it then? Truly.
I brought Lilith to Sanctuary.
Huh.
No one thought.
This is actually helpful because, like, once I get to this point, I don't have to do it.
Sweep across this world. Beside her, ready to push it.
Yeah, I think she's higher ranked than anyone.
I think so. That was it. Alright. Okay, I'm headed to town. Yep, I'm headed to town.
Oh.
Wait a minute. What's going on? Why am I think I'm fucking locked up or something, dude. Something ain't right.
Yeah, you weren't here when I finished the mission.
Yeah, no, it jumbled me.
Are you froze?
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta reboot.
Yeah.
This game has done this to me a few times.